Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening Deluxe Edition. When we were last together, we had just finished Angler's Tunnel, and in going through, we not only found our next instrument, we also got a pair of flippers that will allow Link to swim through even the deepest of water. He can dive underneath it to find extra treasures, and swim by pushing himself forward. Now, we have a lot of stuff to do, and a lot of it I don't remember how to do. So let's enjoy ourselves as I wander aimlessly around the waters of the island. But we will be stopping here, because there's this big goofy looking fish. And this big goofy looking fish wants to teach us music. I am Manbo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Well, yes we do. Aha! Then I can teach you my song. Bloop. Goofy fish. Oh. You've learned Mambo's Mambo. Manbo's Mambo, rather. When you get out of the water, play it. Well, we're not going to play it just yet, because that song will teleport us to a particular little pond over by Crazy Tracy's house, or if we use it inside a dungeon, it will teleport us to the beginning of that dungeon. So I'm going to try to swim to all the new places that I know we can go, because honestly, with the flippers, almost the entirety of the game world opens up to us. Okay, now this room, if we dive, somewhere around here is a treasure. There we go. A piece of heart. And with 4 pieces, we now have an extra heart container. So those of you watching on the stream, if you know anywhere I should be going, feel free to just, say, hey, Ed, you idiot, go right. Those of you watching on YouTube, well, I'm sorry, you won't be able to really help me out much. Ow. And now that we can swim, we can actually get some more of the items in our little sub-quest. Just gotta remember where I'm going. What's this? A weird-looking ghost thing is following us around. No, not that way. Yeah, we're swimming around the castle from earlier, because somewhere in the moat is a treasure. I think it's over here somewhere. There we go. Don't think we can go back this way. No. There's a lot more we can do in the water. I just gotta remember how to find it all. Hey, there's a raft ride around here somewhere that we can go on. Just not sure how to get to it. What we are going to do, teleport back to the animal village. Oh, there's Marin, still singing to the dodo. Nope, leave those guys alone. Yeah, let's just back up before I get blown up. And if we go under this bridge... Well, what do you know? There's somebody down here fishing. Oh, what is that you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You'd better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch, if you let me have it. Okay, why not? Keep your eyes open, and watch a pro at work. Alright, pro, what have you got? My, that's a big one. The fish hook became a necklace. Lucky. I can't wait to see what I'll catch next. Well, I happen to know what you're going to catch next. I also happen to know who wants this necklace. It's this person. Ah, that's it. That's my necklace. Give it back. I will give you a scale, as I said. This is a poor mermaid who lost her necklace. Promise, you'll only take one. And we returned the necklace and got a mermaid scale. How will we use it? And off she goes. Take care, little mermaid. And that weird-looking fish there is actually our next dungeon, but we're not going there yet. We actually want to go to that mermaid statue right there. But since we're over here, we have other things we can do. And go swimming over here. And we have another secret seashell. What puts us at 18, so we're almost ready to get our special reward. Well, now we are ready to be fooling around over here. Come on, Link. Link, my man, work with me. And we're gonna swim. Ow. Oh, and what do we have over here? We remember this area, don't we? we sprinkle a little magic dust on here and see what happens? Hey, kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now I'll have my revenge. Are you ready? Okay, I'll let you carry more bombs. Are you ready? And zap! You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha! Take care. See you again. And we've been cursed. Cursed to carry more bombs. But that's actually not as bad as it sounds, because we're going to need some bombs where we're going next. This ghost is still following us around. And jump! See, this ghost really isn't so bad. He just doesn't know what to do with himself. He just wants to go home. Here, enter my house. And we found his home. Nostalgia, unchanged. Boo-hoo. Enough. Cemetery. Take me, my grave. Well, we're not going to take him to his grave just yet, because we're close to where we want to do more stuff. But I need to get better at jumping. Much better at jumping. Yeah, we'll be back for you eventually. First thing we're going to do is revisit that fisherman that's over here. Oh, I don't know if we can. Okay, the ghost isn't bothering us. Little mouse friend is over here too. Alright, I guess we have to come back a little later. Let's play the fish mambo. Oh, I did it again. Well, it's just going to tell us back to this same area. Let me take off the Orcarina before I end up doing something silly again. Is it one of you? There we go. Well, there is a way to shatter it, but we don't need to. Alright, ghost. There's your grave. Thank you. A jar. In my home. Look inside. Bye-bye. Oh, it's our friend. It has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay to enter the catfish's maw. The closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. Carry onward. Ah, how I love pictures. Hey, Link, what are you doing here? You want to know about that ghost? I'll bet he's happy thanks to you. Are you ready for a picture? I'll call this, I Was Very Afraid. Smile. Oh, there's our ghost friend. But we can still screw around with his grave a little bit. Don't sprinkle that on me. I'll have to curse you. So yeah, let's not do that anymore. We don't want to be cursed. But he said there's a jar at his house. I don't know the fastest way to his house, but we're going to go this way, because there are a few things I want us to grab on the way there. Now, which house was it? Not that house. Maybe this one. There we go. You, alligator. Is that the mermaid scale? I can't use it now. I have to work on this drawing. You should go finish the mermaid statue for me. So he wants us to finish his statue. The only question, though, is, can I get to the statue at this point? I think the answer is no, unfortunately. Nope, you can't do it. But we will soon. Soon. As long as I don't end up dying. Now let's see if we can talk to our fisherman friend. I have a feeling that I'll catch a big fish again. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. Uh-oh. That's not a fish. My, that's a big one. Whoa, that's a big one. Hey, photo guy, can you take a picture of this? Hey, be more careful next time. Well, into the drink he goes. And there's another picture for us. We'll get to you later, mermaid statue. Ow. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Now, our ghost friend said there was a jar in here. And look what we got. Secret seashell. We just need to find one more. Let's leave that monkey alone. Now, let's see if we can see that book now. This is not a chest. What? You knew that? Okay. So they're telling us the same thing over and over again. I'm pretty sure that's my fault because I had to I had to steal the bow thinking that I would get a picture. But thankfully, I did a little research, and the note in that book is the same every time. I thought it was different each time. Thankfully, it is not. There's a puzzle later that's different each time. But it tells us that there are 5 gravestones that we can move. And if we move them in the right order, we open up a path to a new area. That area will actually lead us to a special dungeon just for this version of the game. But before we do that, I want to get our last secret seashell. Well, not necessarily the last, but the 20th. The 20th that we will need to get a special reward from the Seashell Manor. There might be an easier one to find than the one I'm going after, but I know how to get this one, so let's get this seashell and call it a day. There's that heart piece still. Oh, what a weird object. Yeah, we know how to tackle them. You may remember we came this way in the last video to get to Angler's Tunnel. Well, we couldn't go any further because we couldn't swim over here. Well, now we can. Oh, that looks interesting, but we can't get to it just yet. We'll have to come back here a little later. Oh, and who's this green weirdo with the chickens? Chickens these days don't have the fighting spirit. They used to. In the old days, they could fly, flap flap. But now, see, cluck cluck. Green Dude was kind of familiar looking, don't you think? Maybe it's just me. You're not gonna trick me. I saw you. And there we go. Secret Seashell. And that puts us at 20. This should teleport us to pretty much where we want to be. No, we don't want to play with the shield. Yep, over this way is the graveyard, where we will actually be able to go to the color dungeon. But first, Seashell Manor. And what is our reward for finding 20 seashells? My job here is finished. We get a brand spanking new sword. You've got a new sword. You should put your name on it right away. And with our new sword, we can shoot. We can fire bolts of power from the end of our sword as long as we are at full hearts. Our sword also does more damage now. But you see, I get hit. We don't get to shoot the sword with power anymore. Now, I was hoping to get more done in this episode, but I think this is just about the right length for today's episode. But when we get together next time, we will go and do the optional color dungeon for The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening Deluxe Edition. See you all in the next episode.